All right. We are back. Back with some UFC 5. See what type of crazy knockouts we can get this stream. Ooh. Did get some crazy knockouts last stream, so let's see if we can match that same energy. Let's see what weight class we get. Yeah, some of those heavier weight class I just can't handle no more. It's just too slow. But if you guys want me to play them, just let me know in the chat. Yeah, featherweight got a lot of great picks. Yeah, here we'll go LeBron. LeBron Murphy's definitely like my off meta pick for this weight class. Let's see what this guy here got. Definitely has some powerful, fast kicks, so still have to be very careful. And yeah, he has a laggy connection, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really delayed. Hey, don't worry, it's not stream, yo. It's just this guy has some bad connection. But I'm feeling in my fight really badly. Jesus, bro. What is this guy playing on, bro? It's like the worst lag I've ever experienced in my life. Bro, this is fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna try to get him out because his Wi-Fi fucking sucks. My goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a quick knockout so this fight could be over with. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, don't worry, chat. I'm trying to get him going. Because he has very, very bad Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. How is he even online with this Wi-Fi? Shit should be illegal. Alright, there we go. We got him going, don't worry. That's weird, because like our pings weren't even high, so I'm not sure. He just has bad Wi-Fi. But we on to the next one. If you guys want me to use certain fighters, let me know in the chat. Because I'll do some fighter requests too, to keep it fresh. Just in case you don't like the picks I'm choosing. Give me a little bit of a challenge, or just for me to use your favorite fighter. Definitely let me know. Damn, I do love some Corey Sandhagen at bantamweight. He's not as overpowered as some of the other fighters in this weight class, but it's still like a fun challenge, you know? Like going against Jans or Malleys with like a clean Sandhagen. Definitely is hella fun. Let's see what we got. Because Jan is pretty much dangerous damn near everywhere. Pretty sure if you guys saw his last fight, where he pretty much 50-45 Marab, like nothing. There's like no area this man is weak at. Kind of the same in the game. He could kick with me. He could definitely outbox the Sandhagen. He could also grapple very well too. We're gonna try to lower his stamina in the earlier rounds and try to take over later in the fight. Yeah, try to land a body kick. Just light shots to the body. Oh yeah, thank God we pulled that leg kick back. Could have got cracked right there. See, we already dropped the stamina ever so slightly. Yeah, I try to feint that. Oh, you could just throw overhands through it. There we go, pull right to the body. Because we have a faster of the body hook, so especially if we're getting counters on it, like that to the body, it's going to drain his stamina significantly. and gets on that same combo. Oh yeah, nice block counter. I will go for some low kicks, but he is kind of charging in with overhands, so I still have to be, careful. See, that's why I'm punishing more to the body. Yeah, look at that. It goes again. Punish him to the body. Look at that. Another kick. Oh yeah, we're beating that body up. Yeah, look at that, out of range. Try to catch him off guard with a flying knee. Just keep throwing overhands. Try to block out on him too. Just depends on when he's gonna throw the overhand. Throwing 1-2s, 1-2s. There you go. There's that block counter right there. Chopped on that leg. See, he goes for overhand. There you go. Another block counter. I love block countering like somebody's like overhand or, rear hook. I'm not sure why he's hugging the fence though. Definitely not something you want to do when you're getting this badly hurt and countered. You on PS5, let's play. Yeah, just give me a second. Just pause when you see my gamer tag. You can invite me. We can run them. Hopefully we have good ping. I'm on NA servers, so I'm not sure what server you do play on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now he goes for a takedown. It's a little bit too late for that though. I mean, the amount of, yeah, see? We just did too much damage to him. And very accurate. Oh, Canada? Oh, cool. Hey, W Canada, bro. Appreciate you helping in the stream. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad then. Because I've had some people from like Australia and even New Zealand. Yeah, look at that bottom left-hand corner right there. It's I'll just type it in the chat real quick. .60 FPS. Yeah. Don't worry, child. We'll keep the fights going while we wait for the invite. Alright, I just got on anyway, so I should still be on for a little while. Still decided to do a late night stream. Hey, let's go random. And we went random in flyweight. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, I got somebody I'm cool with. I love him now, Cake. Even before he got his bust and everything, he was still really fun to use. The switch stance, the idol, the kickboxing. So it definitely fits my style. I love having footwork, good kicks. And now we have 97 punching power. Hey, go cheat down the middle. Yeah, just send the invite whenever you're ready, bro. Yeah, I try to hit him with the elbow counter. Oh yeah, right down to that body. Tries to take us down. Oh. Yeah, he's getting extra careless, which is, it's gonna benefit us in the long run, in the fight anyways. Oh, try to hit him a nice kickboxing combo. Punish that. Oh yeah, right down to that body. Yeah, you see, he's throwing all these extra big combos when he doesn't really need to. So it's only gonna really hurt the stamina later in the fight. Chopped on that leg a little bit. Okay, we deny him. He went down. Get right back up to the feet. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming this is you. Take it easy on me, man. I'm only a coach. I'm not a professional fighter yet. Yeah, I'm doing it, Brody. Poatan. Yeah, Poatan, the dangerous motherfucker, man. My favorite fighter. I wish he was my favorite fighter in the game. I think if they gave him more fighter uniqueness and like his power really felt like that power, I think it would make me love using him way more. Okay. Double kicks. What did I do to you, bro? You trying to take my head off him. Oh, good counter, brother. So you gotta remember it's Peloton, so we can't be too aggressive, but we still gotta fight back a bit. Damn. He trying to take my head off with them overhands, yo. Damn, I was just thinking the same thing. Good knee. Yeah, I just T-pose. What the fuck? That's crazy. T-pose off the clinch. Yeah, I thought he was on back up, but he didn't. That's fine. Shouldn't kidding. Damn it. I'll try to feint my jab. Hey, what's good, Moser? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Yeah, just took a small little break while we back on it, man. You're fighting a viewer right now. Hey, chilling, man. How you been, bro? How you doing? Shit, it's pretty beautiful to see. We actually close to monetization. Like I think I'm like 20 subs off or something like that. Which I just want to thank everybody that's watching the stream, who's been subscribed. I mean, wouldn't be possible without everybody. Or the Ethernet cable for myself. I wonder how big of a difference. It's going to make a big difference. If you're on a PS5, unfortunately, the PS5's weakness is like the range for its Wi-Fi. Like even if you're like semi-close to the like your router, your ping will still spike. You will lag. Your ping will definitely get a lot lower. Okay, good adjustment. Oh, that could have been bad. Thankfully, we were not lower in head health. Try to kick that body. We gotta take our time because Peloton is still dangerous. It still has that power. Hey, GG's, my boy. Hey, what's good, ZJ? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that's still kind of far away from your router. Well, like, it's not that bad, but like I said, the PS5 is not really good with Wi-Fi, like wireless connection-wise. You'll just notice more of a stable, strong connection. So you'll definitely have like slightly higher download speeds, and your ping is, instead of it bouncing between, let's say 60 to 90, you'll get like a solid like 30 to 40 as long as somebody's like within your region. Let's see. Middleweight. I do love me some middleweight though. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to block out the overhands, like especially coming from Peloton because he has so much power. Sometimes you get hit stun through it, but if you're able to time it just right, you should still be able to get them off. That motherfucker just hits really hard. But GG's free smoke. And remember, bro, it's just sparring, and that's really it, bro. Like, it's all about getting better and just practicing. So I was like, practice, really. It's not nothing like, never a serious fight. Not like a comp channel or nothing, you know? Just gotta see what this guy's style is. Not sure how he's gonna use Izzy or not. Okay, does double kicks. So mental note of that. Okay, man, missed a few there. Okay, I would not want that to happen, but all good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, try to go for another knockdown, but it's all good. He did knock him down. That could be blitzing him, but I don't want to do that because I could run into like a lot of extra counters I don't need to run into. We already knocked him down anyways. Oh, he sidestepped into it. Chasing us because we did get the knockdown, so he's just trying to get the knockdown back for the most part. He's trying to do all this extra Nas type of thing, you know, just with a whole bunch of head movement preemptively like that. There you go, get some decent damage off right there. Not sure why people choose Izzy and play like that. It's kind of strange, but oh, we did get the knockdown at the very least, so I know it's our round for sure. Yeah, it's in for a hat. Yeah, exactly. You got a nice, strong, stable connection. Yeah, I don't know. He probably isn't trying to be cheesy. That's just like what he sees online, I guess. You know, but yeah, doing that, people kind of see you as a cheesy player. Because he's doing it off of like no reads really. Just see most of the time when he's doing it, most of the time nothing really like he doesn't really counter anything. He's just kind of doing it just to do it. Which is that's why I want UFC 6 to definitely be more realistic in that way, because you should get heavily punished if you are wrong. Like on your head movement counters, you know. If I get knocked out faster or more than usual, I don't care. I would love to have a more realistic game. Hey, he tried to backstep right there, so he took extra damage on his body. Oh yeah, beautiful. He's worried about the body, so we got to go up top a little bit more. Because yeah, he's trying to leg kick me, he's trying to work the body, so there we go. Oh my god, man, slip right into that. And we got the W. But yeah, Ethernet cable was definitely a game changer for sure. Because like for me, I do have files 2.5 gigabits, so I guess somewhere around like, I get maxed out. The max that PSI can do, even the Pro, is you know, like a gigabit. So like you'll probably see like the high 900s. That's about the max it can really do. Hey, shout out to 39 in the chat. Let me know if you guys got any fighter picks. You know, if you want me to use a certain fighter and try to get some wins with them, just let me know in the chat. Okay. Oh yeah, Moses, if you're still here, what I was doing was I created a not sure if it's pending or whatever, but it's for memberships. Wanted to ask your opinion too, because you know you are a viewer, so a lot of the perks it was recommending was to make like some live streams and videos members only, but not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna do that, because with my channel I kind of want everyone to have access, you know, from a base start. Like they'll be able to see every stream. That's why like I upload them to the channel. I don't know, let me know what you think. Cause there's a lot of different perks it's recommending I could do. I'm just not sure what to do with it. Cause what I was thinking was like some of like the premium tiers, I guess I could like offer coaching. I not only coach this game, but I help people create like channels, upload videos. I edit, I do thumbnails for them. I just do that for free with friends. You know, I go offer stuff like that as well. Jesus. Members only videos? Yeah, it's like, I don't want to do that, because let's say if I made a cool video today, right? You would have to be a paid member that pays monthly, and I don't want to do that. That's why I was like, I'm probably going to keep it available to everybody. Like, you know, videos, streams, all that stuff. But like some of the perks I was thinking of was like, you know, coaching people, helping them with their YouTube channels if they create content. Also coaching them on UFC 5, stuff like that, I guess. Because I don't really want to make content like paid only. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to do that on my channel, at least. I remember I seen one of the YouTubers I used to watch on UFC sometimes. Like, I used to watch their live streams out of nowhere. I used to watch their streams like, y'all ever like click on someone's stream and you're like, I'll watch the rest of it later? I used to do that with some YouTuber, and he made it like members only. So like I couldn't do that anymore. So I would have to pay like $6 a month just to watch his streams. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. People who want you to analyze their specific fights. Yeah, that could be a thing too. I could do something like that as well. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea, Mosa. So like I could do members only like fight analysis, right? So like let's say if like I have one member and he sends in a fight video, I'm not gonna make the video members only. I'm saying like I'm doing a video based on his fight footage, and I'll basically commentate over it and coach him and tell him the mistakes he's making. That's actually a good ass idea, Mosa. I'm not sure if that's what you meant, but if you did, bro, that's a W idea. Because everybody gets to see it, right? And members feel special as well. That's a beautiful idea. Valid coaches do that stuff? Oh yeah, bro. That was definitely a great idea. Hey, what's up, B-Wix? Appreciate you having the stream, bro. But yeah, I was just talking to Mosa about it because I just basically don't want to source out any of my content and make it like paywall. I never wanted to do that on my channel. So I was just thinking of ways to still have members, you know, feeling obviously appreciated, but without, you know, paywalling a vid or something. I think that's a perfect idea. Oh yeah, chop that leg. Oh my God, Max. You gotta stop running at me like that, my boy. Damn, poor Max Holloway. I threw the 1, 2, 3 or reading chat. I was thinking keep the extra mild content for members. But that'll work great too. Yeah, because like for me, like the way I thought you said it, it kind of solves that problem of, you know, members not feeling appreciated as much, but then also not paywalling the public. So like doing that, bro, people love that. Hey, what's good, Trace? Appreciate you hopping on the stream, bro. Because I remember Marshall does it, not for like members only, but he'll do like, he'll be like, yo, email me your best comeback and I'll make a YouTube video out of it. I'll do something like that for members. And get some exposure too, because like I say, my channel does get way bigger in the future. Let's say if they are trying to do some UFC, you know, comp play, or, you know, they're trying to do a UFC channel, they can get a lot of views and a lot of eyes on them. Because, you know, I know a lot of people in that scene, so I could definitely help people out a lot. Well, hey, man, that's what Brainstorm is all about. Hey, I appreciate that, bro, for real. Because that actually gave me a great idea. That solved the problem I was thinking of, so appreciate you. Yeah, that's why I said, like, when I see somebody in chat, I was like, I got to ask them because, you know, you're a viewer, and, of course, your opinion matters. Oh, my God. It's trying to take my chin off. It's a little bit laggy in this fight, though. Just a little bit. What's up with the new levels and just having bad Wi-Fi? Why do the new players have bad connection, man? I gotta make a tutorial for these guys. 2, 3 year Ethernet and forget. And I promise you, like, a lot of times people don't have bad Wi-Fi. They just don't have an Ethernet cable plugged in to their PS5 to the router. Damn, I tried to faint. Yeah, because when someone's like lagging like this, I can't react to his strikes because the lag kind of stops me from doing so. Try to punish that body. So again, a big damage lead. They have 98 cardio and a very I think like a 97 chin, because he was eating some bombs in that Gene Silva fight. So that was a nut job. Yep, and I love him for it, bro. Because him versus Arnold Allen, bro, it's just about to feed generations, bro. I think that's gonna be a great card. But I mean, being a fighter and believing you are the best fighter in the world, you got to be kind of nuts in some regard. Yeah, that's why he's getting away with small things that I cannot count. There you go. That's why he's striking like that, because he knows he's lagging. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now he punished her body. Sometimes you have to hunt more up top a little bit, because fighters like him, look, you see he's just charging at us with boxing combos up top. See, immediately we went to the body, and we got hit, but punished him right there. Oh yeah, let's put him in the armbar real quick. Yeah, he wasn't trying to see my jiu-jitsu. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess. But for me, I don't know. People don't be as interested because, you know, he's not really like a UFC fighter. And I'll be honest, like like long form videos. What I mean by that is just like those, like a video I just posted today on how to drain stamina effectively on UFC 5 is, for UFC 5, it's not doing really good in that regard. Like I could still stream and get like good views and, have a lot of interactions with the community, but people are now looking for videos on it because the game has died out significantly. So it's hard for me to really try to put like a ton of work into like these long form videos sometimes. But I usually still do because I want to be consistent and still teach people, how to become like really elite players. But right now it's like streaming and like probably making some YouTube shorts is probably going to be what I'm going to be focusing on for the most part. I'm still going to be doing those like long form vids too. But it's hard because it's to the point where like if you're not like Martial Mind, Praxis, Nas or something, you're not really going to see many views. Like YouTube won't even push the video because UFC 5 is not being searched up enough. The reason why like other YouTubers will get more views, they have a bigger base than I do. Like Marshall has like how much? I think he has like almost 600K. Then you got Fry, he has like about 150K. His base of subscribers is way bigger than mine. I'm not even at 1,000 yet. So I'm just starting out. I started about like a year and some change. That's when I started doing YouTube. Try to duck the cross. Gotta be a little bit quicker than that. He's just trying to get through the guard real quick. We're gonna still punish his body though. Ooh, lag spike, back spike. Gotta reset. Yeah, shit like that gotta go for UFC 6 though. You can just launch yourself and cut distance like that. Yeah, where did my punch go? We have to start countering on the top. He's just worried about the body too much. So when I do get a counter shot, I'm probably going to try to go up top. And it should definitely land. Try to dump him right here. That's fine. All that's is just hit my block for the most part. Just trying to get through the guard and cause some bleed through damage. Like, people try so hard just to hit your guard, like, literally. Or we're tapping up the body. Making some good progress on it. See, it's worried about the body or getting dumped. We're able to land that. Look at that, see? Those counter opportunities are going to be better up top. Yeah, and they just try to overcommit your block. That's also because we don't have a parry in UFC 5 either, so we can't just parry or catch the jabs and the crosses like that. Hey, yeah, definitely hope so, man. That'll be definitely like UFC 6. I know it can grow a lot because that's a newer game, whole bunch of new players, and like the game's gonna be popular. So YouTube's gonna be like, yeah, let's push out all the UFC 6 videos, even if they're small channels of mine. It's gonna get pushed. Just go over turn if you're burnt out. Just play for an hour. Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes, I like to take, small breaks. Or instead of doing 2 streams in a day, I'll do 1. Just something. Like, I took a break from doing the long form a little bit because I do have another channel where it's for Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. And I cover long form on that channel as well. And I'm going to start streaming over there, like, soon. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know when I do stream over there if you guys are interested in those games. I know those games are way more popular than UFC 5, of course. It's just a bigger fan base. FPS genre is way bigger than combat gaming for sure. And Arc Raiders is like top 3 on Steam right now for like the most played game. It's fucking destroying like every game. Yeah, I'm not facing Humpty Dumpty again. He's just trying to break my guard like the entire fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, certain styles, they're not going to be fun to watch. And definitely not fun to play. Because he's having like a style where he's like, okay, I'm just going to throw big combos, random combos I'm not thinking about at someone's block until they can't block no more. Essentially is what he's doing. But you see all the mechanics I have to do, and he doesn't really have to do much. He just moves forward, he throws his bigger combos, and gets a lot of damage. Wow, he gets to walk into body knees, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, walked into a nice 3-piece. But that's why we have to be careful and cautious. That's why I stay like that the whole fight. Because I know this game it lets people go with a lot of mistakes. Like, this dude's like egregiously trying to rip my block off. But I haven't even rocked him yet. Oh, wow. Hey, he's probably gonna start getting damage off now. Just for playing like this. I can't even hurt him. It's crazy. Because we're not a weak puncher either. I think we have like 94, 96... No, 94 to 95 power. But yeah, this is just annoying. Yeah, look, in another right hand. He's sitting in my face, like, walking into these shots. There we go. There we go. I wonder if it'll be a good idea to make a channel to develop fight plans. Bro, if you want to do it, just do it for sure. Like I said, that space is even bigger than a lot of games are, bro. People love, like, you know, what's his name? Lucas Tracy MMA Guru. You know, they make their opinionated content and breakdowns, and people love the Weasel because he does the same type of thing. Not exactly like that, but like he'll break down, like, after a fight what people were doing and how they got those wins. Let's break his block. Come on, man. Drop him again. All that body work, y'all remember? Oh yeah, it's here. Come on, baby. Yep. Night night. My goodness, I had to do all that for like 2 rounds straight just to start getting damaged. I thought he was gonna like start rocking me. I'm like, this is crazy, cause y'all see me piece up his body for like damn near 2 rounds straight. But hey, we still got that dub though. More about UFC 5 content. Yeah, never know. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try though, bro. Cause like YouTube does help push new channels a lot. So I definitely encourage anybody to try out YouTube. I mean, what do you have to lose at the end of the day? That's something I help people with too, like thumbnails, editing, and just how the algorithm on YouTube works. You know, like, so if you are serious about it, you can always hit me up on, pretty sure you're in the community, but if you're not, it's in the description below. You can always hit me up, bro. Like I said, I can't help you with ideas on how to do that because honestly, I wouldn't really know how I would go about making those videos. Only you would. I can only give some ideas and stuff like that, what could work, what doesn't work. I definitely know people would be interested in something like that. And that's the beautiful part. Like, you could do UFC 5, you could do real life, you could mix those together because those communities overlap. Yeah, remember, like, me, I didn't think I was gonna even have any type of community or anything. I literally had a controller, a regular gaming headset, and I used Share Factory. You know, it's a free like video editor on the PS5, and that's how I started doing vids. You know, I got stuck on 20 views for a couple months. You know, that didn't feel the greatest, but then I started getting a few hundred consistently, and I started passing milestone after milestone. Because, like, for my channel, I think I'm almost at like 6,000 watch hours total almost, which is insane. I appreciate everybody who does watch the content, tunes into the streams, you know, any shorts I'm going to be making in the future. It's all because damn. He actually weaved he slipped my body teeth. That's crazy. Yeah, but you see with this player, like some players like this, he wants me to throw big shots so he could get counter, but we're just not really throwing big shots. We're just keeping it very basic, bro. I got 1-2 body kick. Well, at least he's not a clinch spammer. That's what I thought he was. Okay. Oh, try to need to gut. Triple body shots. That's still not really gonna do much because we haven't thrown a whole bunch, and we also haven't missed a whole bunch of strikes either, like this guy has. So our stamina still look better. Not sure what's the game plan from this Shavkat. Kick him to the body again. Hey, if you guys want to see me mix it up too, like, you know, grapple more or whatever, just let me know. I can always switch up tempos and gameplays or game styles a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is how I like beating people, you know, picking them apart, things like that. Oh yeah, cut them open. Yeah, what I'm saying is like Moses, it's literally open market. If you're talking about like doing like breaking down like real type of fights or like however, even for like UFC 5 stuff, I mean UFC 5, I would say focus on the IRL stuff because like talking about like real life UFC because for the game right now, it's kind of hard. I would still say like if you do want like to do UFC 5, you can. Just know that the views are not going to really be there for this game, but it's good to start somewhere because at least when UFC 6 comes out and your videos will be getting pushed for sure. That's why I'm continuing doing my long form content on UFC 5. Might not hit a ton of streams, but at the end of the day, it's still good activity for YouTube. So, you know, when UFC 6 drops, they'll be pushing the vids. Oh my god. That was a beautiful rear elbow counter. I gotta see that again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You slip it and then hit him with that 4-star rear elbow. Bang. Let's go, let's go. HTX. And love me some Dan Hooker too. Yeah, because we got the length, we got great footwork, durability. Pretty much got a lot of great weapons I could utilize. All right, let's see. Okay, starts off with the lead leg kick. See, he's blocking low, so like firing off leg kicks against people like that just fired off a leg kick, and look, you see like they're hovering low, high, low, high, low. They're very fidgety, so a lot of times they'll accidentally check your kick, even though like they didn't see it coming. It's because they keep going high, low. So with them, just work their body and, you know, work some smaller combos up top, and eventually those leg kicks can open up. I just wouldn't recommend it because, like I said, when against people who would do that, they'll literally like check my kicks without like any type of skill or without them seeing it coming. Yeah, you see, like, he's so quick to low block. That's why you should definitely switch that low kick. Like to check a low kick, it should be L2 R2, and then you have to flick your stick up, so you can't block a body kick and a leg kick at the same time. You have to know what's coming. That'll definitely add some really cool skill gap. Oh yeah, I try to go for the head that time because he's very worried about the body. Instead, the body anyway. And do that running away while pivoting. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, we may have missed 2 punches and that kick, and we head kick counted him for it. Nice. We did it again. Another knee. Yeah, slowly but surely, our cardio is getting lower and lower. Yeah, that is so weird. You could throw kicks like that. That just does not look right. He's trying to shoot a takedown, and this is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. You made Moza proud. Thanks for throwing the overhand. There we go. Head kick now. Wait, whoa, what? Bro, I know I'm not tweaking. I'm gonna have to. Wow. How did that not hit him? Oh, we hit him with a switch kick. Oh, damn, I got greedy. I was trying to hit him another one. Where the fuck? Oh, wow. He's turning takedowns. I ain't gonna lie, I did not know that. Oh, my goodness. Somebody call the paramedics for this man, bro. Shoulder roll, straight parries. Yeah, I was definitely thinking like that parry system where you can at least, catch the jabs and the crosses. Because you ever face somebody that's like jabbing your block off, they'll be like jab, jab, feint, jab, lead hook. And then before you know it, you can't block no more. It's a 50-50 dilemma. Unfortunately, without the parry, you're forced to either move your head, and eventually they'll start throwing jab, rear hook, or jab, jab, lead hook, cross, lead hook. And it's all to just manipulate the block. But if we had a parry, like a parry system, that style would be ass. It wouldn't even be valuable, really. It wouldn't even be worth going for, honestly. Oh my god, says Zeev. Oh, let's go. Damn, I wanted to see that shit in the replay cam, but we actually got a switch kick finish. Hey, what's good, Boxai? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. We are on a fried late night stream. I did not forget about you, bro. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna do that video for you probably tonight. I'll record it tonight, and it's gonna be showing how to use that in the video broadcast. Cause, bro, I ain't gonna you need it for the background, bro. Like, I don't have kids or nothing, but I did have like background noise where like it's like a water heater. You would actually hear it going like the whole time, and like having that noise background remover is so W, bro. My background be crazy. Well, it's not gonna be no more, bro. Not after you watch my tutorial. It's pretty simple too. You have an NVIDIA GPU, so you just download an app. You always launch it before you start streaming. And you know how you add your mic to don't worry, I'm gonna make the video, but like how your mic, let's say it says Blue Yeti, right? Or whatever your mic is called. Your microphone will be renamed to like, let's say if it's Blue Yeti, it'll be like Blue Yeti in parentheses NVIDIA broadcast. That's how you know that's the one to click on. That's simple. And for me, I put on Studio Voice. So it uses AI to make your $80 mic sound like a $300 mic. Because mine was like $70. I mean, 70 to 80. But I made it sound way better by using that shit, bro. It's pretty cool. Hey, what's good, Terry? Yes, sir. We are live. Yeah, we had a switch kick finish from my last fight, which is crazy. I think that's the first one I got. I feel bad for the player, though. Oh, look at that switch kick. Be bringing it back. Even though it's really slow in this game. Oh, eat that shit for breakfast. Still gotta be careful, though. Charles is dangerous. Oh, he ate that shit, though. Oh, yeah, right down to that body. Oh, my God, that was terrible, but we got a 97 chance, so we eat that. They letting Charles eat too damn much. Damn. There we go. Take us back. We gotta take that back. They deny right. Alright, we're gonna get back out to the feed because we're not really a grappler, so it's not realistic to me. He definitely would not be grappling Charles Oliveira. Oh, yeah, nice kick to the face. And trying to crack him with that front kick. Oh my God. I had a feeling he was going to go to the body right there. Even though I couldn't see it, I still blocked low, trusted it, and look at that beautiful uppercut counter. Beautiful. And not even the replay system could see it. But yeah, sometimes when you do like a weird lunge or you're circling, it'll do that and you can't really see your opponent just for a split second. Sometimes that actually got me knocked out before because I wouldn't even be able to see what they're throwing. So sometimes you just gotta take that risk. Got another Israel Adesanya. And let's see. Hey, shout out to the 20 in the chat. Let me know how y'all liking the knockouts. So far, we've been getting some crazy ass knockouts. We really just got a switch kick knockout, which I think that's the first time I've ever done that. So switch kick got a lot slower from UFC 4. That's why it's a lot harder to land it. Okay. Just trying to use these weapons I see. Okay. I've never seen Izzy throw triple elbows. That is definitely new. He's trying to use that oblique kick to stop our forward pressure, but we're not just running forward like blind. We're just going in and out, just trying to see how he's going to react. Oh, shit. Damn, I was trying to read your comment. I got kicked in the face. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think his leg was going to reach that far. My brain did not comprehend Izzy's legs was that long. Hey, see, he went 3 strikes up top, and he gets punished to that body. Like, these obliques are pretty good, but, I mean, I'm still gonna probably end up doing more damage because he's not landing them, like, clean. Like, you really want to catch people obliques when they're moving forward with punches, but I'm not really doing that. I'm feinting, and I'm taking my time using one shots. I'm not running with big, reckless combos. I'm also chopping his leg right back. And nice one, too. Bam, I'll try to crack that leg again. But yeah, I definitely recommend using those calf kicks, though. They're very fast. You don't take as much damage to your leg for, you know, getting them checked. Compared to the harder low kicks. Plus, in this game, the real hard low kicks, they're a lot slower. So they're easier to see. So definitely don't throw them all the time. Mix them into your calf kicks. See, maybe like something like this. Something like that could work. Just landed a calf kick and then I go 1-2 up top, go right down low. Oh yeah, look at that, another interception. Still trying to chop that leg. Wasn't trying to do that, but all good. Yeah, look at that. We caught him while trying to throw a kick and it did way more damage. See, look at that. Look how much more damage it's gonna do when the opponent is actually like moving and throwing the strike. It's gonna do way more damage. There you go, the calf kick. Oh yeah, he throws over his lead leg, we check easy. Different types of jabs. Stiff jabs are useful. Not everything is pitter patter. They kind of have it like where we're just automatically throwing full power on everything because there's no power modifier. Because what you're saying is like to have like power jabs, you're gonna have like a power modifier. I'm not sure if EA is gonna go that route. I mean, like look at Undisputed. They had a really hard time balancing that out. I'm not sure if EA ever, you know, balanced Fight Night out. I heard people used to spam power punches there as well. So I'm not sure I trust EA to have something like that. They also used to have parries, but I think it was too busted in UFC 2, I think. And then they just removed it. So that's why I don't trust EA for advanced mechanics. Oh, yeah. You see that right there? Look how much damage we did with that oblique kick because he was coming forward and we stopped that forward pressure. Look at that again. Oh, yeah. Look at that 1-2 low kick. Head kick. Low kick. Oblique. 1-2-3 head kick. Low kick. I'm like, this is what I like to do. Head kick. Look at that jab. Low kick. Bro, this is not beautiful. This is how the game is meant to be played. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we're saucing this man up. Probably gonna stop with the low kicks because... Oh my goodness, never mind. Yeah, that's beautiful mix-ups right there. Yeah, basically it's like every punch is like you're throwing a sink at your opponent. That's how like they have the game, so you're just automatically throwing full power on everything. Which I know is not realistic, but they also don't want to do a power modifier, so that's probably why. Yeah, especially for like you said, like a stiff jab. Like if you have somebody that's just constantly like forward pressuring, like some opponents I was facing, like a stiff jab would like, you know, stun them in place, lock them, maybe even get a drop later in the fight. So yeah, I agree. But like I said, Moza, we could not trust EA to do big mechanics like that because, like, think about it. The clinch was so broken. It's been broken for 5 years. So, like, if it's broken, it's not like, oh, this team's gonna guarantee fix it or some shit. You know, they might leave us with some broken-ass system that they don't even know how to fix if they added certain things like that. Hey, we gotta be careful brawling too much with Gaethje. Gotta brawl smart. Because Gaethje got a ton of power. And he's also very durable. Even more durable than I am. Because he has that carved of wood perk. So... Right. Oh, wow. And we actually landed a 1-2, and it didn't do anything. Still kick on him. Not sure. He's really not trying to do too much at all. I mean... He can afford to be a little bit more, like, active, because he does have more power than us, but... I don't know, maybe he's gonna get active, like, later in the fight. But with people like this, you don't want to rush too much. Hey, he just keeps throwing right hands. The body work just, it doesn't really get hit reactions, like, hardly at all. But yeah, take a risk. That's fine. Still gotta tag up that body though, because our source of damage can't only be at the head. Definitely had to have some other areas of damage that we could start getting rocks off of. Alright. Has been broken is just stupid, exactly. Because we don't even have no animations or transitions within the clinch to like work our way to a more dominant position. It's just automatically submissive position. Butt scooting, yeah. Like I seen that they even had that shit in the older games, bro. They had that in what was it, Undisputed 3? They had that. Hey, just keeps throwing right hands. So I got blocked. Oh yeah, 2 body kicks for the price of 1. That's that reach advantage. Caught him with it again. You can have to point fight people that want to play like this. I mean, like he literally just doesn't really want to do anything. The only reason why he's gonna move forward now, I tried to feint that, is because, you know, he's losing the fight. Or at least losing the round so far. It's a very weird play style. That's fine if he wants to play the run game, bro. You know, I don't have to chase him much. Literally. Oh, we could literally switch stances if he wants to throw that rear hand all the time. Chop that leg up. Yeah, I can't make him come forward at all. So if he wants to keep doing that, he's just gonna get doctor stoppage. Yeah, they could have done way more than copy and paste in this game, bro. Against the cage. Should be a block counter type of thing. Bro, there should be transitions on that cage, bro. Honestly, like there's in UFC 3, you had transitions there, so you could work your way. You could even like flip them out of that, you know, and get your own cage clinch and work your way through that. Oh yeah, body kick, body me. Told you, bro, you're gonna get doctor stoppage, bro. Oh yeah. Yo, Moza, did you just see that bullshit? Imagine if I had money on the line, bro, and I lost because of that. That's some bullshit. Where did my right hand go, fam? Hey, what's good, Downey? Hey, people that fight like that. Jab, T. I mean, like, listen, I'll do that a little bit in the first round, but that's just to gather reads and get a feel for my opponents. You know what I'm saying? Like the combos, the tempo. Because I'm not going to run at you recklessly, but like this guy's been doing this for like 3 rounds now, I think. He just doesn't want to engage. Like, look at the first round, he threw like 40 strikes. I'm not saying you got to throw like $150, but if you're a Gaethje and you're just playing like that, it doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm a little bit in between. Like, I'll still open up, counter, and do everything I need to do. But now he's moving forward, but they're late for that. Oh my goodness. We man paid for it dearly though. Oh yeah, block counter my boy. Oh my god. We murdered that man. Yeah, that's lame. Yeah, he's doing it for like, bro, so long. He made this fight so long, bro. When it didn't have to be. Just hitting air like I was Shaq trying to shoot a three-pointer. Yeah, sometimes it's really cool, bro. I love trying to time stuff perfectly to, counter my opponent. And yeah, it is fun. There's certain times where I do have to be on the back foot because, I'm pretty sure you already know, Gami, when somebody's pressuring you with like an Ilya, you can't just stand there and trade with them. You got to move and got to circle, got to counter and keep constantly trying to fight for the center of the octagon. But sometimes, like, you always going to have a fight where that person is not giving you any ground and he's just going to stay on your ass pretty much with Ilya, Conor. Pretty sure you had fights like that before. Let's see. Oh yeah, the real life matchup. What y'all think? Who y'all got? I'm starting to lead towards like Patty, maybe like a submission. Because Gaethje's takedown defense is beautiful, but like when you get him down to the ground, I'm not too sure if I'm confident in Gaethje being able to get back up or avoid a submission. Because you gotta remember, I've seen Gaethje throw overhands at Oliveira and fall on the floor and give up his back. So like, if he starts doing mistakes like that, especially very early on, Patty can definitely capitalize early, I believe. I think the later the fight goes, I think it goes more towards Gaethje. I mean, 5 rounds are just controlled violence. Like, look at what he did to, Tony Ferguson, who was going on a rampage. So that's why I definitely have confidence. The longer the fight goes, probably Gaethje. Because he has that championship experience. Ouch. Yeah, I gotta stop reading comments sometimes while I'm fighting, bro. I literally got kicked in the face. Now you see, like, I am a patient back foot style, but I do engage, so I will give you opportunities. Especially if I start building momentum. Like, we already chopped this guy's leg. His power's gone. He doesn't really hit us with anything too crazy. He tried to pull head kick. What the fuck? Look at that. Chop that leg. I also nursed their takedowns as well. Anyway, I gotta go. Hey, bro. Appreciate you popping by when you can, bro. Have a great one. Oh, chop that leg. That was not the one good thing he's hit me with. But here I just got momentum, so like he's not really defending well at all. Damn, I went to check chat. Hey, what's good, Nato? Hey, you basically like stream snipe me, bro. Hey, why beat me up when we could get better together? Yeah, we fight very similar. You just play way better. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. But that's the whole point of my channel, bro. I'm trying to make y'all either just as good as me or even better than me, so. And I promise you, Gami, this shit is not easy. Trying to play clean, technical, have a realistic pace, and use all your weapons. Bro, it is not easy in this game. Yeah, depending on the character, you gotta fight way different. Exactly, yes. And especially what your opponent picks. I got Gaethje, he's my GOAT. He hits hard. Yeah, like Chandler was even hitting Patty with, right hands while he was throwing naked low kicks against Chandler. So, yeah, he could definitely crack him. I'm a sub to you. Do you stream off? Yeah, I've been starting to stream daily for the past, like, couple weeks because I got my capture card, and hey, definitely appreciate it, bro. But yeah, for this game, bro, my win rate is cracked. I think I have like, what do I have? I have like 20,000 wins with like a 96 or 97 win rate. And nah, it's not from like ranked. I don't really play ranked like that. I probably played like 2, maybe 300 ranked fights altogether in UFC 5. So you could definitely get really elite just by playing quick match. Then you could dominate the rank competition. Hell no, bro. I'm not putting myself through that, bro. If I run into it, I run into it, but running into block breakers is definitely annoying. I was like that one game. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that game is. I play UFC a good amount. Yeah, I like to play for fun as well. How would you even check your win rate? Oh, I can show you real quick. I play UFC a good amount, but it's like fun. Yeah, definitely. Right. I forgot my friend showed me how to do it, so I gotta see. Damn. I think he basically divides like. Well, actually, fuck it. You can actually ask ChatGPT. Like you look up ChatGPT and tell them the fights you have completed and the fights you won. I believe you divide your fights completed to the fights you won, and then it will give you your win rate. I believe so. Don't quote me on it, but you could definitely ask like ChatGPT. But I do like trying to get better, bro. Exactly the vibes I'm going for, bro. Like I play more for fun. I mean, I had a stream where one of my friends that's a pro player, he beat me up for like an hour straight. So it's not about just winning, but ranked is not fun because, you know, you run into a lot of crazy styles that abuse a lot of mechanics. That's rather unfortunate, but you know, you can't blame the players all the time. That's EA's fault for not fixing like those issues. Good night, bro. Have a good stream. Hey, appreciate it, Nato. You have a 96.78% win rate. Oh shit. Very close to 97. Yeah, getting better. Like if you're already like Division 13, 15, bro, like you're already like way better than most people. So like what I'm trying to say is it's like very small things that you're probably missing. Look at that. See that right there? I'm used to people throwing double kicks, right? So I moved out of the way. Like when you circle away from that jab hand, his spinning body kick will whiff. And I could throw a vicious head kick counter. It's a head kick with counter damage. So if he does that again, I'll be able to do the same thing. We can't go durability for durability. Even though we got more power, Max is very durable. They don't have the greatest chin, at least compared to Max. Hey, see, I fight up the back foot, but we fight back. Did it again. He was able to block with the shoulder, but that's very lucky of him, honestly. Sometimes I have to throw more up top than I would like to because guys like him, he keeps throwing big combos pretty much at my head. Boom, counter that by boom. Yeah, see, he's trying to get that. He's trying to get a nice, you know, uppercut counter. Oh yeah, look at that pull right down to that body. Right down to the body. It's harder to go for low kicks when people are fighting like this, though. Jesus. They're starting to catch up just because he's durable. Not so long, though. Bop, bop. Right to the body. Let's see if he throws that double kick again. I don't think he's gonna throw the spinning kick again because, I mean, he's got to know that I'm countering that. Oh yeah, kicked his body right on the way down. Oh yeah. I'm gonna catch him on chat after I knock this guy out. Let's go. Well, I learned something new today. Hey, that's the goal in life, man. I like to try to learn something new every day. Hey, what's good, Grammy? Beautiful kickboxing. Hey, I appreciate it. I try my best. Hey, a lot of people be spamming little elbows, stuff like that. I already know how to stop it, but it's annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like with ranked, most of the time, can I win? Like I'll show you guys. Like I played ranked for a few streams. It's just not fun because I'll face boring styles I promise you will put you to sleep. Like they'll constantly clinch you. Like, see? And I was actually able to hit Division 20 going 20-1. So I almost went undefeated going for Div 20. Bro, it was just not fun. I would run into people that had those type of styles. Yeah, that boy definitely quit. When you start getting picked apart and you can't return damage, people get very, very frustrated. Play 12 games a day, only lose like 1 or 2. That's a very great ratio, though. For me, my ratio, like I might not. Hold on. I'm going to show you the counter. I'm going to show everybody the counters I was doing. These are some very high level counters that not everybody takes advantage of. So definitely pay attention. I've done vids on them, but just not for a while. Don't get to quitting. Hey, we're all guilty of it at some point. I'm not going to lie. When I first got this game, or when I first started playing, I definitely rage quit. All right, so let's say somebody misses like a roundhouse, a T, right? Oh, bad example. You gotta be in the proper range. Look at that head kick counter. Boom, head kick counter. Like you have a counter opportunity right here because he's in recovery frame. Look at that, boom. It's a head kick that does literally counter damage, so. All right, so let's have him throw, like, let's say an overhand, right? Look at that block counter. As soon as it touches my guard, we fire off that lead hook. Look at that, boom. Look at that, boom. Boom. And they can't block it. The only thing they can do is use head movement. Boom. Those are 2 high-level counters right there, so definitely take notes on those. Yeah, I don't do stand-up bang. I don't blame you because some people, like, I'm really good at grappling, but some people start clinch spamming the shit out of you. Like if you're winning on the feet, which can get very, very, very annoying. I suck at grappling. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Striking is a lot harder. Trust me, bro. Grappling is way easier. It's more about memorizing like all the animations on where to go. And most of the time somebody's going to the right and they're putting their hand on your right leg, more than likely you're just going to deny right. So a lot of them are common sense, if you will. Some of them can be tricky, especially with the submission system. But remember, you could be in practice mode and have the AI move around in that submission, and it'll show you which way to deny. I do those sometimes, but I struggle with the timing. You're talking about the block counter, right? The block counter is, it's as soon, you cannot be moving your feet. This is probably why you may struggle with it. If you're trying to move forward and block counter somebody, it won't work. You have to have your feet planted, and think of it as soon as it touches your block. You don't want to technically fully block the strike. As soon as it touches like your lead hand, you fire that shit off immediately. But go to practice mode and do what I just did. I guarantee you'll master that timing like nothing. And we have another laggy fighter, unfortunately. I'll try to get this fight over with quickly, but he is on Mally. Hey, Jiu-Jitsu. Alright, BJJ. Yeah, BJJ for people who lag, bro. I appreciate you hopping in the stream. Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu. He's gonna have some jiu-jitsu mirror. Just want to see where he's gonna go. Just want to lock him up in a submission. Let's see which way he goes. Like, I already memorized him, so he goes to the right. We deny, and then we go up, finish our submission. Look at that. And you see that heart icon? That basically means he lost permanent long-term stamina from getting caught in a choke, which is pretty cool. And facts, BJJ for life. Gotta have some good BJJ. Look at that. Niam, he went to that left. And he got choked up in the Dars. Gotta yeah, if that's the name of whatever I just did, I'm not a BJJ guy. Man, those position names would confuse the shit out of me, for real. Yeah, sometimes it can be just overthinking it. What really helped me is, I'll be honest, I was like, I'm not facing this guy. If I remember a guy that has like a clinch spammy style, bro, I'm not playing them. Hey. Movement, grappling. Yeah. Like, once you get used to, like I said, the animations and learning how the grapple advantage works, you're good. And then also learning about GA. So if you see it, if you're blue gloves and you see on the top meters blinking blue, that means your transition is going to be way faster. And that also means that's a good time to shoot your takedown. Okay. We got middleweight. Oh, we got Nazardine Imavov. He's actually pretty good, especially after that buff. Hey, shouts out 43 in the chat. Yeah, I love some nice knockouts, clean technical gameplay. You guys are in the right place. Let's see. Okay. Hey, he's just trying to break my block, seems, and just pressure. This is more common for like ranked. Like, you'll see this style a lot. They'll just pressure you and try to get through the guard. Which is not easy to fight against sometimes, because you could be doing everything right for so long, and then eventually you get some bleed through damage because they're punching your block a whole bunch. And that's it. And the fact that people get to throw so much in the game as well. Yeah, like, look, he's throwing like big 6 pieces. Like, Jesus. Like, look, and I'm like Robert Whittaker, so I have skirmisher, I have like pretty much 99 footwork. And I can't get away from this guy at all. See? Like, look, you can't get away. Oh, wow, you're lucky. You are lucky. But yeah, facing people like this, not really fun. Because it's not a realistic fight. I feel like I'm playing like Mortal Kombat or something. Yeah, like, look all I gotta do to get away from him. I literally, like, can't get away from him. There we go. Oh yeah, that's some of the annoyances of the game. There you go, tries to go for a cross head kick. And like I said, it's funny because I actually remembered his name. I just didn't remember how he played. There we go, we got him going. I'm not rematching that guy. That's like another block breaker we had to face. But look, we destroyed him. Beat the shit out of him. Like I said, the main point though, definitely not fun for sure. Okay, yo, hey, what's good, sports? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Yeah, facing block breakers could be kind of like frustrating because you're trying to use your footwork as best as you can, but people can glue to you. So it makes it really, really difficult. You could punch for days in this game. I also abuse it, but it's just so OP. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because like I'm trying to have a lower pace, But it's really hard when people could be almost any fighter and they could throw like 150 a round. Like, imagine Conor has bad cardio but could still throw a $150 a round. It makes the game a lot harder. Because in UFC 4, when you went Conor, you're like, okay, I have bad cardio, so I have to control my volume. I have to know where I'm throwing and doing. And even with Max, you still had to have like a strategy. And it would be scary to go against the Max. But now you have Conor McGregor's with Max Holloway pace. Spinning KO attempt. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Pretty sure my boy got some spinning shit to the head. Pretty sure he has a spinning wheel kick. And we got like a spinning body kicks. So yeah, I'll try something like that. But this game's damage system, that might take forever, but we got to time something really nice. Let's see how this really is. We are in street beefs though. I just noticed. Oh yeah, look at that. Spinning shit to ball T. Oh yeah, spinning body kick. Oh yeah, look at that. Spinning head kick counter. Oh yeah, right to the head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, beautiful spinning shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that spinning KO on this man. I can already feel it. Look at that. Oh yeah, beautiful. I see he tried to come at me with a nice kick. We'll counter with spinning wheel kick and knock him out. This is the head kick counter. Look at that. You can literally head kick counter, leg kicks, body kicks, anything of any kind. Beautiful. That's the head kick counter right there. He makes a bold mistake, kick him way out of range, and we counter him with a spinning wheel kick to the head, literally. Bang, right in the temple nerve. That doesn't deserve a like. I don't know what does. It's crazy how much you could punch for exactly, bro. Yeah, that's what I usually do too, Gummy. I usually try to go to the body after they throw 3 or 4, and I'll start to open up more maybe in like round 2. Because round 1, if you start going blow for blow, volume for volume, you're just going to make it like a 50-50 fight where whoever gets a good exchange is going to be the one that wins. So I try to make sure I have the best chance of winning. Yeah, you could punch for like years. All right, we got an Islam Makhachev player, so let's see what he got. Jab, calf kick, T. And he still can punish him with this. Try to take the back. Look at that. Punish the T by a nice turn and takedown on the fence. There we go. We must have modified to backside. Here we go. Side control again. We do deny it. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured he was trying to go up. Wondering why I kind of figured he was going to go. I think he's quitting. Oh, yeah, he quit. It's funny, he went Islam Makhachev. I didn't ask him to go Islam. If he would have won Max Holloway, I would have won like Gaethje or something. But hey, it was good, KD. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Is it possible to get a KO from a slam or just hurt? No, it's not possible. Not in UFC 5. You can. It takes away like a decent amount of damage if you're able to slam them, but it doesn't KO them. I said no way. Yeah, exactly, bro. I told you I could grapple really well. So if I do see a grappling pick, I don't want to be in a disadvantage, so. I think in the old school games, you can actually KO somebody with slams. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe like even like an older UFC game. But I'm not sure though. Just definitely not in UFC 5. Jorge Masvidal. You guys heard Jorge Masvidal's going to be on the White House card? Not sure who he's facing, but people are saying he's going to be facing Conor McGregor, which would be a crazy-ass fight. I'm pretty sure Conor KOs him relatively easily, right? I'm not sure what weight class it's going to be at, though. Right now we're just using footsies, where I go in and out that pocket. That's something else you can learn too, bro, to get better with Gami, is going in and out. See how we're baiting those strikes? Look, we made a miss. Because you never know if we're actually going to be in the pocket or when we're going to engage. A nice body shot. Counter elbow. We back up after he commits on a combo with teeps. Back up. Back up. We're using that skirmisher perk. You move faster while moving backwards. So we have like 99 or 100 footwork while moving backwards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 5-star 1-2 head kick. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to throw at me. Yeah, I think he's trying to do the running forward, yeah. You look at that, he just quit. We shut him down completely. I mean, like, look at the stats. 3 for 11, 14 for 18. And he went like 11 for 40. But yeah, kind of smacks him, definitely. Yeah, I think he's there because of Trump. I think Trump, like, really likes Jorge Masvidal, so he probably pushed for it. Conor only boxing now, pretty much. And Jorge's just better boxer. Yeah. But I feel like the skill level, I think, like maybe pure boxing, he can be better than Conor, but it is MMA, you know, smaller gloves, and man, that straight can really knock you out. But we haven't seen him in years. I mean, we've seen Jorge. He doesn't look as sharp and as fast as he used to be. I think his last fight was against Gilbert Burns at that UFC card that was in Miami. So, I don't know. I think Conor could still look good, but just depends. If he's been training, taking care of himself, not drinking, like what type of Conor are we getting? Oh, look at that. That's that head kick counter right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, he does get us down, but we landed a bunch of damage, so. Okay. Series on go. Deny. Look at that. We flip him over right there. Just trying to be a little bit patient. And look at that. He quit. Because he wasn't going to be able to dominate me pretty much. They already know you figured them out. Yeah, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, when you start getting really good and you make people quit because, like, they just know they're going to lose, it feels really rewarding for sure. Nah, definitely druggy Conor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Depends on what type of Conor we do receive on a fight day. We could get any kind of Conor, bro. There's so many picks at featherweight as well. I know what he's been taking, and he isn't taking care of himself. Exactly, bro. Hey, he just looks like a wild man every time. He's always yelling and screaming at somebody. I'm not sure. I don't see Conor coming back. Like, I see Jorge coming back. Like, if he says he's going to come back, I believe him. But Conor, I'm like, eh. Like, now we don't even know because he did sign with the Chandler fight, and he pulled out because of a toe injury. So, like, we really don't know. But I'm sure if Conor signs a contract, he'll definitely show up. I think he only did that like one time. I'm also still new to watching UFC. I only started watching a couple years ago. But for the most part, I think that was like the first time he pulled out. Let's see what this player's doing. Yeah, he's doing newbie shit already, but I don't know. Could be trolling. I'm Maximus Prime though, so. Oh yeah, beautiful spinning kick to the body. Oh yeah. But pay attention that like his volume is way higher than mine, and he'll be able to hold his stamina. Actually, I don't know. This player maybe not, because he is throwing like really crazy. He's throwing beyond the UFC 5 crazy. Oh, nice teeth to the body. Hey, even people like this, if I know, even if it's a newer player or whatever, I still play sharp all the time. Because if you guys have a habit of every time you know you're about to win or you could beat somebody, you just start goofing around, it's gonna like, it puts bad habits into you. So like I still use my feints and my setups just like if he was a Division 20. Just so people don't catch me off guard, and also I get more practice in whatever I'm trying to get better with. There you go. Oh, trying to come in at that right hand. Oh, boom, boom. Oh man, I can't wait for UFC 6 though. I'm really excited for it. Oh my goodness. He's gonna spin KO. I think he's about to quit. Yeah, he is gone. For the White House, I don't see him pulling up yet. Me either. This is the first time bro was point his career. Yeah, I just don't think he can get that hunger back either. Like from like how he was in the beginning. Definitely agree. I have the habit of letting newer players get work in. Yeah, like for me, I don't even care if you're new. I'm gonna play you like your Go 1099 or you know any big YouTuber that is you know very skilled. That's how I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna be taking notes mid fight. Hey, appreciate it. Like I said, it's not easy. You know, when I was obviously developing the skill, I had to take losses and I had to learn. So I had to get knocked out to learn. I had to go to war to learn. I didn't just start off like this. I started off in like late UFC 4. But yeah, definitely just practice on taking that first round very slow and countering. Use those smaller shots, the body jabs, body crosses, your teeps. Try to win the stamina battles, you know? And to really help you, use fighter picks like Sandhagen, Max Holloway, people that have great cardio. That's going to help you win stamina battles a lot easier as well. If you're trying to do it with Conor, it's not going to be as easy. Oh, you see, doubled up, got greedy, lost that exchange, then we went up top, boom, boom. Look at that, see? Very bad exchanges, and we're able to get a significant amount of damage off right there. The key thing is to keep that confidence and trust your counters. Like, look at that. Boom, try to throw him a switch kick, knee up the middle, drop him. Oh yeah, we like to throw spinning shit too. Just like that. But yeah, poor Ilya fortunately passed away after that spinning wheel kick to the head. But it's also fun and very like rewarding to play like that. Clean, technical, using your fighter properly. It feels really good. Even though the game doesn't reward it as much as it should, it still is very fun though. At the end of the day, we do buy games to have fun and enjoy them the way we want to. So, yeah, definitely worth practice. Oh yeah, like I said in the description below, there's a community that my friend made for me. It's a Discord community, so that's just all about getting each other better, submitting clips, talking about UFC stuff. So if you're down to join, it's in my description of the stream, both streams. Dodge and KO'd him. Yeah, bro. Make it very simple like that, bro. Make people feel like they don't belong in the octagon with you. That's like the best feeling. At least for me, I like feeling like that. Some people do like going to war though. Like they like back and forth. Me, I like to try to dominate. Not no toxic shit, but like, I like to feel like Volk, where I just feel like the more skilled opponent type thing. But bro, I met my friends. Some of them were like division 14, 15. And I got them to Div 20, max rank. Like they would play me a good amount. I would watch their screen while they fought, like in the party. And I would tell them what they're doing wrong. Tips like that. Ooh, it lagged a little bit. Okay, yeah, he has a terrible lead body kick. Oh, I was trying to do a head kick counter, but way too close. Chop that leg. Okay, our arms are way too short to counter right there, but taking it real slow. Oh, look at that. Beautiful head kick counter. I saw that head kick coming. Or, I saw a kick in general coming. And I was backing up, anticipating it. We dump him. Another leg kick for the road. See, and when I'm entering the pocket, it's nothing crazy. Like, a jab, a body jab, a lead hook. Just those quicker strikes. Now, you don't want to commit to, oh, let me throw a head kick to enter the pocket. Definitely don't do that. I used to have that habit myself. I used to throw big-ass kicks just to enter the pocket. But it makes it way easier for your opponent to counter you. Hey, it was good, Mike. Oh, no, I'm read that comment in 1 second, bro. Oh, yeah, look at that leg kick. Leg kick. Chopping that leg up. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Pay him 100K, and I'm not sure what that is. Sounded like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is a fire stream, so I probably misread that. With better players than me, so I can get better. Yeah, that's exactly the point. The jab right hook is mad OP. That is the fastest combo in the game, like frame data wise. That's why people throw it. And since this game's more boxing heavy, like if you're using somebody like Ilya and you have a 5-star snap jab and a 5-star rear hook, it's gonna do plus 15 damage because of the 5-star move levels, and you're also hitting with 99 power plus the 15% damage boost. So that's why getting cracked by Ilya is really bad. Yeah, and that's like what the community is about. My friend built it for me, which I'm really thankful for, because I had no idea how to create a Discord server. Like, that was like really organized. And that's the whole point, because this community has it where you have to be better than somebody, and that's all people care about. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Yeah, his connection is ass. No offense to this guy, but he's either far away from me or I'm just trying to get him gone. I'll try to end the fight because I hate playing like laggy opponents. So like that's the only people I'll rush a fight on a little bit laggy. I'll just try to get the fight over with. I might have higher ping. Oh, yeah. So it's like a while to finish Jan now. Oh my goodness, there we go, we got him. I'm just trying to get this fight done. I hate laggy fights, bro. Hilly is that OP in real life, so I'm not mad about it, yeah. But still, it takes like way too many shots. Like from an Ilya, like you can eat a lot of damage off an Ilya and it doesn't make sense. I understand somebody's throwing a lot of combos, but I'll use Ilya with like a low output. I'll have all my stamina, and sometimes I still need like 4 or 5 knockdowns in a single round to win or to get the KO, which is definitely not fun. Because if it takes you like 4 or 8 knockdowns or something with a power puncher, I might as well just use max or something. Mr. Awesomeness. Okay. Let's go round All right, let's see who we get. We're in the lightweight division, so hopefully we get somebody decent. Oh, cool. We get Dan Hooker. 4th round, dropped this guy 11 times, but he's just fine. I know. I be going through that sometimes too. It's a Balti. Hey, see, like this guy, he keeps entering the pocket with like a low kick. Look, a side kick. He has countered. Like unnecessary big strikes to enter a pocket. He's doing like an oblique kick where it's just unnecessary, really. Okay. Boom, boom. So trying to hit his body when he's missing that short-term stamina. Hey, nice knee up the middle. Hey, he's just walking forward with big strikes. Like, just committing to a hard 1-2, like walking forward. It's an easy way to get countered. Even if he's switching it up, he's still taking a lot of unnecessary damage by him entering the pocket and not knowing how to enter the pocket. Like, look at how much damage he's taking, really. And his pick isn't that good, so he can't really afford to be... Hey, see, like that. He's not using somebody that's, like, really durable or anything specifically like that. So relentless on that body, though. Still got 94 power, so our power is pretty solid. Oh, yeah. And I tried to do a head kick because I thought he was going to be worried about his body, but he blocks up top anyways. On 2, body kick. Oh, yeah, body kick. Oh, my God. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how we're still able to walk around, but that was kind of funny. Let's see what way we get. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're hitting that 2-hour mark. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do like one more fight, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow at I'll probably say like 5 to 7 p.m. right? And I'll do like a 2-hour or so stream, and I'll try to aim for another late night stream as well. So if you guys are interested in watching and tuning in, definitely drop a sub. and turn the noties on. But we're gonna do one more fight for the chat though, for sure. Because at least for me, I'm on the East Coast, so it's about like 1:30 a.m. for me. Yeah, I'll be in there for sure. Hey, I appreciate that. Man, these shorts live streams are so great, bro, because I've been getting so much reach on them. Like, I'm actually I'm doing both streams at the same time. So, like, if you look at my channel, like, if you wanted like a full screen stream, like regular, I have that up on the channel too. So I'm doing both at the same time. And if you compare like the stats, like to like the regular stream to like a short stream, it's like crazy. Like one time I had like 7K views on a stream, and then like the regular one did like 90. So I was like, Jesus. And it's people like all around the world. Yeah, it's 12:30 here. Yeah, it's not too bad. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it's more of a new thing. I mean, YouTube kind of lets you do it, but Streamlabs is the best place to do it because I could just do it in one click of a button. Because what YouTube does they added the feature where you can add that on, but like you'll have to stream regularly for like 20, 30 minutes, and then YouTube will decide if it wants to make a clone of it and, put it in, which I don't like because then I can't do these custom overlays. Like I got some cool overlays covering the black borders, so you guys could see more of the screen without having like blackness or just emptiness on the screen there. So I will give him Peyton. Peyton's actually really, really good to use. Let's go. Let's go. See what he got. Ooh, red shorts on Mally. Look at that. He's already with him. We already punched that body. See all that gray? That's where you want to hit the body. That's how they lose the most stamina. You'll notice when you land there, that's when they lose. That's why. That's the best time to hit the body. Oh, yeah. You see that? Like, look at his stamina already. It's dropping. Hey, see, he's trying to enter that pocket with those big strikes like I was telling you about. Definitely not smart to do. Hey, what's good, Shake? Oh, man, that's crazy. I was just about to end. What I'll do is, I'll do like 4 or 5 more fights or something since you hopped on, Brody. I don't mind. I'm not really too busy tomorrow anyways. Yeah, because we've been, I think, live for, about that 2-hour marker, but don't worry, I got you, bro. I'll still do some more. I'll do some more fights. Hey, I'll probably do is I'll probably keep it going maybe for like another 20 minutes or so. Like another 20 minutes. I hate this. I remember this guy's name, but I forget how this guy played. Oh, well, he backed out. He is not giving us the chance. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's not trying to give me my shot of redemption. All good. Not gonna lie, I do remember the gamer tag, so he might play weird, but I don't remember. Let's see. Chicken Love 10. Damn. He's not trying to play us. Yeah, you do get some weird ass styles late at night though. I can't even lie to you. Especially on the NA servers, once it's like 9 or 10 p.m., a lot of strange styles come out. I'll go TJ, Prime TJ. Back was just joining the server. Hey, W. Well, one of my viewers just hopped in, so I'm probably gonna be doing some more fights for a little while. Try for like another 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I felt bad because I think he came at literally the tail end, so I'll extend it a little bit so you get some fights. But yeah, I'll approve you once I do end stream though, like later on. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's not active right now, but hey, once we start gathering more people in the community, more people will be posting and fighting each other, shit like that, and that's how communities grow. Oh, I think he's gone. Yeah, see, some people get very frustrated when you're like really good defensively. TJ is definitely a beast, bro. Let's see, I could try to prove it right now. Just do it on my phone. I'm glad I could do so many things on the phone, man. Even as a content creator, you'd be surprised, man. I make my thumbnails through it. Like a lot of things I do through the phone, except editing though. I started doing that on PC. There you go, bro. I just approved you, so you should be in there now. Yeah, that's a crazy message. PC is best for editing. Yeah, it's mainly those extra export options you can get. Because the videos look so sharp and clean because I use pro grade like color filters, and I export at it's called AV1, and I use variable bitrate at like, what is it? Probably like, I think like 60,000, 4K 60 FPS, so very high quality. Kaya Sakura. Oh yeah, take. Yeah, we definitely got the length and the cardio advantage. Should I punish him? Oh yeah, right down to that body. Flyweights gonna take a little bit longer to drain their stamina though. Well, if he's being that reckless, I don't think so. Yeah, we work his body in that clinch. Yeah, knees to the body. The advantage will start coming very soon. I mean, it's even already here, but I still have no power, so it's gonna take a little bit more time. But the more he gets tired, the more damage we're gonna be able to do to him. And we also got nerf, man. You know, Memorial Cape did KO Brandon Ray Val in round 1. So his chin is like definitely got nerfed. Just not sure what it is though. I didn't even think he could throw that from that far. There we go, right to the body. We still have that cardio advantage though. I think he has like damn near 100 cardio. Hey, what's good, City? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Jesus. Just throwing that while running away. Still trying to punish that body. Yeah, you see, that's why like we don't have the power, but the move levels are very high. So look at that, it adds up now. So the more damage we do, the more tired we do get this player. It's gonna be way easier to hurt him. There we go. Yeah, of course, man. Love building a community. Because for me, I just want to change like the one core aspect that always bothers me with this community is like everybody has to be better than each other. Everybody has to be the top player. And if you lose, it's always like, it's always on bad terms where people try to create drama out of it. Me, I just want to change that on my channel. I just want to teach everybody to be, great players, not hide any secrets or anything like that. And, because like you'll beat some YouTubers and they'll never play you again and they might not even interact with you no more. That's just how some are. Not like every single YouTuber, but a lot of negativity in the combat gaming space. So I'm here to change it for sure. Jeez. He almost killed me with the overhand. You are on flyweight though. Oh, boy. Some people can't take a loss, yeah. I mean, I was kind of like that, maybe like UFC 4. But what I learned is it wasn't that I couldn't take a loss. I just hated losing to like cheesy, like, exploitation, like clinch spammers, block breakers, shit like that. That was more frustrating to me because when I lost to like my friends that are just way better than me, I had no problem with it. In fact, it was actually fun to play them because I was like learning. Oh, but what am I gonna learn from somebody who's clinch spamming, There we go. Beautiful KO. Yeah, but I just dropped that stamina drain bid too, so I definitely will help you striking. Meatball Wrangler. Yeah, I think PlayStation has the strangest usernames. A win is a win. Yeah, some people do play like that. Yeah, for me, I just used to get frustrated because I was like, damn, I'm over here putting in some work, listening to some tips from YouTubers back in UFC 4, and people would start throwing spinning elbows and spam knees with Jon Jones and just outdo everything I was learning at the time. Definitely was frustrating. But I kind of just stopped caring, and that's when I shifted more to like quick play. Hey, what's good, Lizard? UFC player named Arcade Drift. He's also streaming. He should 1v1. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it depends on like what console he's on, but yeah, because this game's not crossplay. So if he's on PlayStation, I don't know. Probably could. Let's see. Then he gave us 170 again. A lot of killers in his weight class now. I don't know what type of style does he have though, Lizard. I don't know, me, I think I'm more of like a kickboxer. I think that type of style. Like, I could grapple and stuff too, but like I don't like grappling. I'm more of a striker. Like I would prefer striking usually. Even though I know how to do all the grappling. Yeah, it's a div 20. Arcade Drift, a cool guy, but you'd smoke him. Oh, I'm not sure. I always give everybody props, man. I always play them like if they're great players. You never want to underestimate the opponent. But yeah, I'll probably look them up. I've never seen them before. I've only seen like the main bigger names for the most part, like Marshall, Nas, Fry, shit like that. And I've also been busy creating content, streaming myself, so I haven't had time to really like, look for like UFC YouTubers. Yeah, see what he's really trying to do. And a nice body knee. Oh, take those 2 body shots. Just a small thing. It says he is Div 20, but I don't really know how good he is. I don't know his style just yet. Oh, yeah. Muay Thai. Okay, thankfully he didn't get to land that right hand. We do land ours. Okay. He just used like 6 punches just to get to me. See, like, that's where I would definitely want the game to not reward players that do that. Because it is a bad habit. They just use a bunch of bigger or a bunch of strikes to cut distance. There we go, move out the way. There we go, we do whiff. Ooh, land that. Oh yeah. Damn. Try to land some spinning shit, but it did not land. It's gonna be hard to land stuff like that at Div 20. But we did knock him down now. What that does means is we are winning this round. There you go, make him whiff. Try to chop down the leg a little bit. His body's been a little bit more open, so we've just been taking advantage of that as much as we can. Land some good knees, some good teeps. There we go. Hey, what's good, kid? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Hate people that use those knees up close. I use them a handful of times. I mean, like, let's say if I went 5 rounds with this guy, I might use it maybe 5 or 8 times, like in a whole 5-rounder. I'm also doing that too because I'm longer and I also have a 5-star body knee, so it's gonna do way more damage. But it's good to time. I mean, you know, to be fair, this guy's throwing like 6 punches at my block and, you know, jab, 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 lead hook. You know, so timing a good knee when they're entering, it's really good to do. But yeah, definitely like just spamming it the whole fight. Also you see like it's block breaking. That's block breaking combo right there. So it's all fair in the game, you know. Nice teep. And sometimes when I do throw a knee, sometimes I'm really trying to throw a teep, but it'll turn into a knee. Oh wow, we just both whiffed. Oh yeah, we missed that one though. That one I tried to throw a knee. There you go, teep to the body. Oh yeah, right to the body. I also know he has low cardio, like stat-wise. So definitely working the body is gonna help me a lot. That round 2. His block. There you go, cracking good. See, that's a good knee right there. It's more like an intercepting knee. Nice elbow. Still gotta take our time though. Then I try to go for a nice bigger combo. Oh, yeah. Damn. Try to crack him good right there. When we have those opportunities, we gotta take those bigger combos. Oh, yeah. I don't think it hit him, though. That one did. Maybe. Here, oh yeah, you spam left and knees, you're not spamming them or nothing. Yeah, some fighters, I mean, he might not be trying to do that. Sometimes they're trying to throw a teep, because he's been throwing a lot of teeps. So if I get too close to him, it'll turn into a knee. So sometimes it's generally a mistake. But sometimes they're just probably trying to throw a knee. Oh yeah, he took that opportunity right there. Got some good damage in that clinch. I tried to throw a head kick, but he didn't back up though. Oh yeah. Oh wow. We did sidestep, but our hook just whiffed. Oh, yeah, nice knee. Oh yeah, punish that knee too. He's trying to come back on the body damage that we have landed on him. And you see he's just trying to lock our block down. Oh yeah. Dang, get to move that time. My footwork is not the fastest, as Prod says though. So I gotta lock in. It's still close. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I saw that shit at T-pose, man. Trying to get this fight over with because it's just not really like a fun fight. But it's taking a lot of damage for me to get my opponent gone. Unfortunately. Wow. Oh my God. Like, bro. Oh my God. We broke the game because we did so much damage right there, y'all. Oh, he's only did 14? Damn. They're trying to set him up for failure, bro. I mean, I don't know. Some Division 14s can put in some pain, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely capping off the stream because that fight took so long. My goodness. Yeah, I wish you were in your earlier, Che, because I didn't want to end it off on you, but I definitely did extend it a good amount. So hopefully you could catch me like probably gonna do 5 to 7 p.m. tomorrow, and then I'll try again for that late night stream. So I should be able to catch you at some point when you're free. And I appreciate everybody for hopping in from both chats. And everybody have a great day. I'll definitely catch y'all on the next one. And yeah, see ya.